This video is on the 10 movies Kate Winslet has starred in. Now, if Mare of EastTown was a movie, it would definitely be on this list. But Mare of EastTown is a series of episodes. Anyways, as you know, Kate Winslet is a widely renowned actor. She has played a wide variety of roles, especially in the realm of romance films. She frequently gives deep, grounded, and emotional performances. From the Titanic to the eternal sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Whether at movie-breaking hits or smaller, more independent fares, Kate has always made defining films. But I would say love stories are her bread and butter. Number 1, The Titanic, made in 1996. Now I'm sure everyone has heard of this. Well, James Cameron's was the one who directed the film about a romance on the tilting, ill-fated vessel that caused a skyrocket in Kate's and co-star Leonardo DiCaprio path into superstardom. They both give sturdy performances in the film, which has a gigantic scale and blew past previous movies out the water. On to number 3. This one is an older film called Sense and Sensibility. It's the 1995 adaptation of Jane Austen's well-regarded novel and is directed by Ang Lee. In this film, Winslet plays Marion Dashwood, while Emma Thompson, who is also the film's writer, plays Eleanor Dashwood. The two are sisters who, following the passing of their father, are left without any wealth and must seek suitors of their own. Fourth on the list we have Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, made in 2004. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is perhaps the one of the epiphanies of a Charlie Kaufman film. This movie is directed by Mitchell Gondry. It's a dizzying, non-chronological film in which a man, Jim Carrey, and a woman, Kate Winslet, who both seek to have the memory of their relationship erased to very bizarre results. A must-watch. Now, fifth up is Revolutionary Road, made in 2008. Revolutionary Road is directed by Sam Mendes, and this movie marked the second collaboration in front of the camera with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a film piece in which they play a mid-second century American couple who is trying to resist typical suburban life. Kate Winslet, who played April actually won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Drama for her performance in this movie. In 2009, the sixth movie we have is Mildred Pierce, which was made in 2011. Kate Winslet brought her talent to HBO with their movie Mildred Pierce, an adaptation of the 1941's novel, which was previously adapted into a film in 1945 with Joan Crawford in the titular role. This time, Kate Winslet fills the role of the great Mildred Pierce. The series shows Pierce's life as a struggling single mother during the Great Depression. Next is seventh, Steve Jobs, made in 2015. In this, Danny Boyle directs a movie about, as you may have guessed, Steve Jobs, who you probably know as the late founder of Apple. Kate Winslet plays Joanna Hoffman, Ian of Apple's marketing executives, as well as a quote confidant to Jobs. It's a solid film in which Kate Winslet gives perhaps the best performance. Transitioning to the eighth spot, I present Little Children, made in 2006. In this movie, Little Children, Winslet plays a mother in a loveless marriage and feels aimless. She begins to have an affair with a similarly rudderless stay-at-home father, Patrick Wilson, who plays Brad. His wife, Jennifer Connelly, who plays Kathy, becomes suspicious of the affair. Their stories intersect with a local disgraced cop as well as a sex offender. A number of critics lauded Winslet for her turn in the film. Ninth coming up is Finding Neverland, made in 2004. Mark Forster directs Finding Neverland. This movie dramatizes the life of J.M. Barrie, which is played by Johnny Depp. The film illustrates his friendship with Sylvia Davies, played by the lovely Kate Winslet, and her 4 sons, who together inspired Barrie to create his seminal work. Last but most certainly not least, The Mountain Between Us, made in 2017. The Mountain Between Us is a drama starring Kate Winslet and Idris Elba. They are 2 travelers stranded in the Utah wilderness after their pilot suffers a stroke and crashes the small plane. It's a relatively thrilling drama and romance about survival and love. Had to edit in at the end of the video. This movie was really supposed to be number 2, Contagion, which was made in 2011. If you have seen this movie, it probably reminds you of the state of the world when the pandemic started. The film Contagion was directed by Steven Soderbergh. He brought to life a film that imagines a global pandemic on Earth and the people being impacted by it. Winslet plays an epidemic intelligence officer, Dr. Aaron Mears. Soderbergh's film is extremely well directed and very well paced. Also, this one was supposed to be fifth. This movie is called Revolutionary Road, which was made in 2008. Revolutionary Road is directed by Sam Mendes, and this movie marked the second collaboration in front of the camera with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a film piece in which they play a mid-second century American couple who is trying to resist typical suburban life. Kate Winslet, who played April, actually won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Drama for her performance in this movie in 2009. Well, that's all for the video. Tell me in the comments which is your favorite and maybe if I should have ranked them differently. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like rating below. And I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe as well.